This is Smitty here, talking on this last part. This is part three of basically the reviews here in reference to the first installment on the next gen console. And this is referencing Backbreaker. Now, I've seen the review in which the ratings basically have been very low, gave it a 5, and what have you. Now, this game is not endorsed by EA, otherwise the score would be higher. We all know that. We don't have to be oblivious to that fact. Um, Now, this game, honestly, it is raw. It does have its rough edges, but Madden '06 was a lot rougher, and in this game here, I mean, you see this gameplay, and you see this trailer here. Do you see now? You when you play the actual game, do you see that kind of movement? Do you see that kind of fluidity? Yes, you do. This is not some pumped up trailer on steroids or some CG movie that's just slapped together to just say, "Oh yeah, this is the game. This is the game you got to look forward to." And then when upon the game's release, it's nothing remotely close to that. And like these trailers, and like I said, these trailers are from like 2008, I think, like 2008, 2009. So you see, like I said, the way that the game plays, the way these players are moving, like you see how they're running up and down the field. It's all the exact same. It's all in respect. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they're moving and everything. That's the way the game plays. That is the way the game plays. There's no fluff, there's no filler, there's nothing made up, there's no makeshift anything, there's no use your imagination of what next gen football is. This is exactly what they told you that they were gonna give you. The football is gonna be on the field, you're gonna have the ridiculous hits from the Euphoria technology, you're gonna have you know what I'm saying, like you have this you're gonna have the futuristic look. That's why the jerseys look the way they do. Futuristic stadiums because that's once again the whole future theme. I mean the game is that's exactly what they said they were gonna do, and that's exactly what they gave you. And then this is a gameplay clip. So I mean, you look at that's what I say. You look at this actual game, and how far off is it from the trailer? Not far at all. Not that far at all. It's spot on. Like it's pretty much spot on with what you see in the trailer. The only difference is just really the camera angles that you see in the trailer. So it was. That's what I say. It wasn't some pumped up, hopped up, uh, steroid boosted trailer to overhype the game. You know what I'm saying, and make it something that it really isn't. But I mean, like I said, the game got a 5 overall score and everything and what have you for it. Which I mean, it is what it is when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the roughness of the game and because of how it's not well rounded or not fully polished or what have you, like how you seen with All Pro Football or Madden, but they're going off of Madden 10, and that's what they're making their judgment call off of, which would be Madden 10 or those games. They're not basing it off of how Madden '06 made its debut. Trust me, they're not using that as a template. So, I mean, you look at this game, and I mean, this game has, this game can take the reign as the epitome of what football gaming should be like, because the Euphoria technology, that they use is absolutely amazing. And I put that EA trailer, I put in that Madden trailer just so that you could get a look and see the, you see the way that the players are moving, how lifelike the animations are. This is what the Euphoria engine gives you. The CG, they give you that CG quality in a game. That's why I say this game has the potential to do what Madden had put together in their CG movie here. You know what I'm saying? What you see from natural motion is no front. That's exactly what the kind of gameplay was you got. And the thing is, they can create and make this happen. So the only thing is that we just have to wait and see what it is that they're going to come out with, what it is that they're going to do over there at Natural Motion. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Backbreaker 2. I most definitely will be posting up on the forums because these guys are paying attention. They give shouts out to users that are posting videos up, whether it's on Facebook, on Twitter, on the Backbreaker forum. You know, they're looking at YouTube. They're checking all of this stuff out. So, I mean, for the people, you know, for the people, like unlike at EA Sports, you can scream to your blue in the face and they're not gonna fix a thing. They're just worried about giving you, you know, different color hand warmers and everything, and giving you stadium features and highlights or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The way the stadium looks, they're worried about too much about the eye candy instead of getting the gameplay right. This game right here has very solid gameplay and respectable in terms of players that have played the game, truly did that on the field, or that from that on the field perspective, that played quarterback or cornerback or safety or what have you, or D lineman or O lineman. You know, so I mean the gameplay is very solid, even though it has a lot of rough spots, but it's his first installment. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and this is just playing this EA trailer just once again to depict how you can see the parallel between what you see in the natural motion and what they're saying at EA, which their games are not even remotely close to this. So on that note, I just gotta say that, you know, this game, you have to view it as its first. This is the first effort, the first installment, and and once we truly get to enjoy the first installment of this game and truly appreciate it for what it is, just wait and see what they can do when it comes to a secondary installment of this title, because they have a lot that they can build on, and this game honestly can take over as the epitome. As if you've seen the real world physics that they depict in titles like Grand Theft Auto 4, The Force Unleashed, and the most recent Red Dead Redemption, if you see how the lifelike interaction is there, just think what they could do when they fully focus that into the sports title, and they get more animations and they expand upon it. This game can be absolutely sickening in terms of what potential they have. It's just like with 2K when they first hit the scene on Dreamcast. It was a rough game. It had limited features. It was not all that, but the potential there was absolutely sickening and scary. And now you see the games now, and you see how nice those games are. So that just lets you know something right there in terms of being a true testament, where people will still play that game to this day. 2K, and even with NFL 2K5. So, but just say Backbreaker is in my opinion, it's an awesome game. But to be completely open-minded about it, the game is very rough. It has a nice number of flaws in it that can be addressed. But on an overall, this game has the potential to come out super strong for its second effort, and absolutely and positively have the opportunity to take over the whole entire industry of video gaming. So, video gaming in the football sense, I should say, in the football gaming industry. So, but we'll just have to wait and see, okay? But alright, y'all, it's your boy Smitty signing out. Holla back. Peace.